Welcome back, everybody. In the last episode, we colonized not one, not two, not three, but 4 islands in the New World, which should have all of our fertilities covered. So we're going to be getting into that today, developing some of these beautiful spots and turning them into things that we need. We also did the Variety Theater District in the Artisans Cliff area, giving them what they need and providing them some beauty as well there. We also created our Factory District. This is the industrial zone right next to the Brewery District, where we have all of our production buildings from sausages and slaughterhouses to canneries and artisanal kitchens, a sewing machine factory, and we're going to have to expand this even further today to put in some more production buildings and make some space for future ones coming down the pipe. You can see the construction areas there as they work on it as we speak, so let's jump in. Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully everybody's doing well. It's me, Damien, here for episode number 4 in our Anno playthrough. Let's just slow it down a little bit. I realized I have to get this bakery up and running. I forgot to do this last time, and we do not... we're barely producing enough bread. Need to get that up and running, but basically moved all our stuff over here. We're gonna have to reorganize this a little bit as well. But in the meantime, let's grab this ship here. I want to start preparing for our next phase of upgrades. Let's upgrade some... oh, I have no wood. We have to wait for the wood to come in. Let's grab this clipper and... this frigate. We're just gonna wait 1 second for the other ship to come back here. Bringing wood. This guy, yeah, he's on his way back. Gold Fibby Fishy's coming back with wood. We also have to clean up a little bit, a few of these trade routes. Let's jump over to Danny. Yeah, too many clothes. This guy's supposed to be bringing over hops. So bring all those hops, please. There we go. Carry on. And then this little dude here, he's been dropping off, Environmental Foot's been dropping off brick and wheat, but we've got to change that route. Now that they've dropped that off, let's take off the brick and wheat. Just want them bringing over goulash ingredients. That should be good. Okay, so now that's taken care of. Let's jump over to our main island again. I am going to have to wait for wood to come in here. I guess, I don't know, maybe I should have left up a little bit of wood production here. We don't really need it, though. The other island is supplying us everything we need. We can clean up some of these roads, I think. There we go. And have this come up like that. This we don't need here at all. Take care of that. Eventually all this pork will be moved over to that other island, but for now let's just wait. Actually, I can get yeah, let's get one more silo here because I have 11 bricks. Boom. Get the pork continuing to uptick here. Okay, another ship. Oh, that's her ship. Okay. So, I just wanted to make sure everything's sorted here before we jump over to our new island. Oh, warehouses are overloaded. Okay. Might have to build another warehouse here. Oh, I realized we didn't get... you gotta make sure you get all those ornaments. There's a few that are still unbuilt there. Oh, here's another one. What? There we go. Did I miss... I missed a couple of them. What is this guy doing back here?
Always harder with someone at your shoulder.
What are you doing? This is the front door. What are you doing back there? Weird. Okay. Whatever. That's fine. Let's build another... wood. Wait for the wood to come in. You know, I'm starting to think maybe I should just be bringing over 100 tons of wood. This guy. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit. What is this guy doing? Okay, anyway, we're gonna wait for that to be completed, because I want to get this started. I want to start the fur production on our island here. We do have fur fertility on this one little island right across from our main island, literally right there. So let's get fur production up and running here. Oh, I can't build. Oh, I've got to get to 900 artisans. Right. Okay. Well, we're going to get that ready to go once we have 900 artisans, but in the meantime, yeah, we need wood to upgrade these guys. Are there any quests? I don't think there's any quests to do. I could go over here. There is the one quest with, yeah, Sunken Treasures. So how this works, this is going to unlock a new region, Cape Trelawney, for us. The other AI will not go to Cape Trelawney until I get there. Let's bring Carol Smith over here. We'll see what's going on here, see if we can start that quest. So, sorry, the AI will go to Cape Trelawney, but they will only do it after you get to unlock the hospital. So as soon as you get to 900 artisans, then they can go to Cape Trelawney. They'll go to Inbessa once you build your first hospital. 2 hours after you build your first hospital, they will go to Inbessa. So, okay, that's the soap sales. Wow, not much there, huh? Okay, the soap sales, we're just taking too much. There's not enough soap. We're coming. It's too close. We're back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So we're not taking enough soap for this to be worth it. So I'm going to add another stop on the way. That way it'll take a little longer to come back to the main island. It'll let the soap build up a little bit more before we sell it. And in the meantime, it also helps us bring back this pork from this other island. So I think I'm gonna make that the trade route. This guy's gonna maybe, yeah, just let his trade route get a little bit elongated there. Oh, and a competitor raised a settlement. We've got a quest here. A beautiful flower that grows in the mountains has been haunting my dreams lately. I know I will not stop thinking about it until I can have some for my flower arrangements. Oh, this is just a go find it on their island quest. There's one. There's one. Anything else? There's one. Okay, that should be it. Oh, and George wants us to sustain working conditions -1. So at first I was like, wait a minute, there. It's not -1 anymore. It's less than -1. But they actually want you to go minus like this. So I'm going to go -10 here. There. Now it's starting to work. Actual -1 means essentially +1 happiness. So I'm going to reduce the productivity below what it normally would be. Oh, and he's got a quest for me too. Ah, yes, so I went over to his island, that's why he's gonna give me this quest. Where has the queen gone? Worried, sick, and left to deal with a headless state, so Archibald Blake has come to you for help. You're his only hope in finding her majesty and convincing her to return to her royal duties. Organize an expedition south to go after her. So I have to do this expedition here to get to rescue the queen or find out what happened to her. She's vanished. He's asked me to chase her over land and sea to find out what on earth she is playing at. God, she's so fickle. Okay, Dizzle's in the new world. Carol is the only ship in the old world. We'll send Carol there. We've got navigation because it's a frigate. Diplomacy and hunting. I mean, diplomacy's easy. We just grab a bunch of beer. That also takes care of rations. But we need hunting. Hunting, I could use glass. I guess that's okay. And then, you know what? We'll give her a little bit of medicine as well. Or force, something like that. Oh, no, look at this. Going down real quick here. Oh, I've got to actually take care of that after this. Okay, why don't we give her a little bit of medicine here as well. That'll get the morale up to 100. And off you go, Carol. Godspeed. Okay. Everything good there. Expedition's on its way. We've got the Sunken Treasures expedition. Inbessa we're not going to tackle just yet. Let's go over to our main island. Switch it to morning time here. Okay, and now we've got a bunch of wood. So, a couple things we need to do. Let's get this bakery up and running. Get a little bit more storage here. And let's start upgrading some houses. We've got a bunch of farmers here that we need to turn into workers. So let's start with that. These are all workers here, but these are farmers here. There we go. And we're out of wood again. Jeez.
Less than we deserve.
Okay. Yeah, I think I need to... Let's build a couple more ships here. Oh, I need 750 artisans. I don't have that. Yeah, the wood is unfortunately just not coming in quick enough. So I'm going to build maybe another wood production thing here. We've got a lot of space and a lot of workers. So let's just do that right now. I kind of moved the wood over to the other island, but I'm going to put another wood production here. Okay. Yeah, should have done that a little bit sooner, I think. Let's get that wood production up. We need to sustain -1 working condition, so I want to crank the wood production here, but I can't. And we're out of wood. So, now let's jump over to the new world. I've got to get this going. So, we've got a lot of wood, literally wood piling up here. Let's build all these things, and let's get their oops, get their plantations up and running. So I'm going to put the plantations maybe up here. I can tuck them back in there. Little banana action. Let's put that there. How do these things look? They kind of look like hop farms. They're almost exactly the same as hop farms, right? Okay. A couple banana farms should be enough. Let's see. Okay, something like that. We're going to leave an entrance to that mine for later. Probably not going to develop it for quite a while here, but that's okay. These bananas up here. That in there. And something like that. Okay. Should be good. Let's upgrade those. That should be good for a while. We need the fish oil to go with those plantains. Kind of nasty. Fish oil and plantains. That's what these New World folk like to eat. And then that will feed into a fried plantain kitchen. I guess I could have put the bananas down here. Damn, you know what? I should have done that. Okay, let's try this again. Don't need that there.
There's nowhere.
I could simply go to press.
Can cut that off there. Newspaper. Nothing good, nothing bad. Sure, I'll take it.
Really?
Really? Yeah, really. Okay. There we go. Now it's all hooked up, and we can put a couple plantain, or yeah, the kitchens here. Okay, we can flip this around. Because these are all 1-to-1. 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Let's just get our remaining
No fields, no work.
tiles done here. Oops. Just want to make sure there's no little spaces that I missed. Excellent. Okay. Go all the way back over here. Wow. Still more? Okay, there we go. Upgrade those fields. Let's get another one in here. Like that. Oop. Don't need that there. Ah! The misclick. Okay, upgrade. And upgrade. There we go. That uses up a bunch of our workers. Now we've got food up and running. Let's get clothes as well. Oh, I can't do clothes until I get more guys. Yep. Okay, food up and running. Rum is a huge, going to be a huge production. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. I could put it back over here. The rum production. I'd like to get it a little bit further away from the city, though. I think I might just go up here somewhere. We can put the sugarcane, this will be Rum Bay here. We can put the sugar canes in along the coast, maybe. Yeah, that's actually cool. Let's put some sugarcane farms in here. Now we need sugarcanes producing every 30 seconds, and then rum producing every 30 seconds. Let's slow this down. And then wood is every 15 seconds. So for every one lumberjack hut, we can have 2 distilleries and 2 sugar plantations going. So let's start with that. And we're going to put the farms here right across the road. Something like that. Start with a couple. Maybe we'll leave room for a couple more here. I'm going to keep them all kind of close together. Let's just see. 128 tiles is a pretty decent amount. There, that's 128. And then this guy can come in here like this. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna need to make some space on this side, I think, for the rest of this middle farm. Okay, something like that. 126, 128. Okay, we can finish this over here. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Something like that. And then this farm's done, and now the third farm comes up here like this. And like that. Up along the coast here. Trying to fill in all the uneven areas here.
Want to
26.
go places, do you?
28. She likes me increasing the working hours of my people. Beryl, you're such a horrible human being. Okay, so there are the sugar cane. Now, I do want to get some rum going. These are big, aren't they? How should I place this? Yeah, something like that. Okay, that looks good. And I might even enclose this area, we'll see. Put a little wall around it or something, make it look cool. But I'm definitely gonna have to expand it at some point. So I think I'm just gonna lay out a couple more rum factories there. So that's actually 4 farms for 4 factories, 30-30. And then I'll need 2 logging huts. So I can put, you know, maybe on the other side here, actually. Yeah. There we go. So that'll all be kind of self-sustained there. Let's go through here. I guess I could move these a little bit closer, right? I don't want to go too close, but... Cause I think I'm going to build a fence or something in there. And then we can move these up a little bit.
A new milestone.
This road is kind of... It's not in a great shape here. Because it's wasted space here. 4 rum factories. This should be enough. Rum, they deal with explosions a lot with the rum. Oh, it's just slightly off. I don't know. Maybe I can use that space to do ornaments or something. I'll leave it alone. Alright, and we are going to need some warehouses here. We can put one of these here. Now remember, the warehouses are just... all they need to do is pick up the rum. They don't actually need to... they don't need to pick up any of these other production chains. Yeah, let's just do little driveways. That's cool. Okay. So we have enough farmers to get this going. So let's do it. I think I'll get 2 going here. There we go. So rum's ticking up. We're gonna have to bring some of that rum over to another island. Here's another island. I'm just gonna settle this real quick. And why don't you go explore?
I knew a fella that grew and grew. All it took was a pin to burst him.
Gonna send that ship around exploring. We've got a bunch of ships just sitting here doing nothing. Oh, this one... This guy can come to this island here. So this island is where I'm actually going to, hopefully, be developing the second stage of citizens. The Obreros. This island, I'm going to be producing rum, and I'm going to be producing other stuff, but they have no bricks on this island, and I really need some bricks. So this island, they do have some clay deposits. This island makes more sense to develop those Obreros. So let's get this island going as well. I'll put the marketplace out here somewhere. And again, let's do some cool little island beach houses here. See if we can put this in here, like that. Okay. Doing the little 3-block design as we like to do. Sometimes 4 houses. But I'm gonna do like a little... Like, I'm gonna do small blocks here in the new world. Kind of like doing that. No.
Your hard work is paid off. As hard work always
Oh, there we go.
does.
Did the quest for old Georgie boy there. Okay, maybe I'll move this over by 1. Alright. I want to make it look, you know, make these houses look a little bit different. And have them kind of staggered, you know? There we go. Nice. Okay. Darn. Maybe. Yeah, I can't get another house in there, can I? I guess I can do that. There we go. I like making them uneven. I don't know what it is about the New World houses. I like turning them, like making them really not symmetrical, basically. Okay, something like that. That should be the start of our new island here. So let's do this, or not new island, but the start of our build up on this island anyway. Oh, what am I thinking? This guy has no access. Shoot. Okay. There we go. Bring this down. Just gonna have all these roads snaking through here. And, yeah, I like that. I think that looks cool. No, 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 no. Like that. Okay. I think everybody has access to the market here. Oops. Yeah. I don't know what it is about the New World that I like doing it like this. Really small blocks. You know, in the old world, it's tempting to do big blocks of houses, like 6 houses or 8 houses or more. But in the old world, I like doing this. Okay. So let's get some other stuff up and running here. Bam. And same with the other island. Same as the other island, I should say. We are gonna get. Oh, let's get that wood up and going. Oh, I need you, baby. Same as the other island, I want to start building some plantains, get these people some food. So we'll do the banana farms kind of close to the water where we are producing our... Yeah, I'll build the town up this way, and maybe the border will be kind of where our port is. I won't build any further than that. So this is fine for banana plantations here. Maybe one like that. Let's turn this around. Okay. There we go. Join that up. Give these people some bananas. Or plantains. I keep calling them bananas, but they're not. They are not. 123. 128. Okay. And this is more than enough food for this tiny village. It'll be, it's kind of unnecessary. It'll be overkill for a little while, but eventually we're going to be building up this population. And, you know what? One space. Yeah. Let's move one space over so we can fit 2 of these here. There we go. And then there's 2 plantain farm, or kitchens. Plantain kitchens. Okay. There we go. Get some more workers here. What? Oh, right. Right. I was like, what's going on over there? There's nobody around? Oh, I guess these guys need access as well. There we go. So these 2 things and those 2 things are delivering here. So this port should be more than enough Yeah, insufficient workforce. That's okay. These will fill back up now that we've got, Whoops. I built all these houses, but I wasn't connected to the port, so the market, you know, if the market's not connected to the harbor, no bueno. Okay, we can drop this off here. Not gonna need that for a while, but okay. That should be good. We'll get that up and running. Jumping back over to our main island. Oh, oops, my bad. This guy needs a road to his house. Oh, is there another one? Oh. Ah. Also, my bad. Okay. And rum is up and running. Nice. So this is producing a lot of rum here, right? Yeah, 4 tons a minute. We're barely using, we're using a fraction of a ton here. So let's get our ship to maybe start bringing some over. We're going to start a trade route here between our main island and this other island. Yep, and we're going to bring a little bit of rum. So I'm not we have to be very careful here. At first, maybe just like 5 tons of rum. A very small amount of rum. Okay. Oh, and this is going to be create group. There's going to be new world. So this is Paradiso para to que pasa. Rum line. Yeah, let's do that. And new group is going to be called New World Trade. Okay. What? I don't want to create a route. Yeah, there's no rum to trade, but that's okay.
Has ended.
Okay, we'll get some rum. We're going to be getting rum in soon. It'll be fine. Could even get, like, a bunch of these. Oh, this is not. That's why. Okay, there we go. Sorry, forgot to build a warehouse. Okay, everything looks good over here. We can start clothing production now that we have enough of these obrero or jornaleros. Let's put the fire station here. Oops. And upgrade. Okay. Rum looking good. Now, we could get clothes up and running. Each island can kind of produce their own clothes. We don't need to ship that stuff back and forth. Maybe I'll put the clothes up here. So let's take a look at this Alpaca Farm. We need Alpaca Farm that ties directly to the Poncho Darner. They're 1-to-1 here. Could do it like that. Where's the front of this farm? Could be that. Like that, actually. Sorry. I know, I ruined it. Okay. Move this over here. And here. And here. And here. And now this can be maybe along the edge here? Okay. And those two, wow, these are big. Let's put this here. And one more here. And then a warehouse to take care of all that. Okay. Build one of those. This is how many workers? 30? Lots of workers, yep. Let's actually get the, might as well get both of these up and running. And there we go. And that uses up all of our workforce, so we need a lot more. Okay, we're gonna leave a wall there to separate us from the industrial stuff. Okay. Actually, I guess I'll just leave it sticking out like that. Again, I might make a fence there to enclose that. Okay, get some more labor in here. We have a fire station here. Let's make sure we have a fire station in our other place.
A new milestone.
That looks good. Oh yeah, the fire halls are different on the in the old world or new world compared to the old world, right? Okay, we only have 4 wood here. So we've got to let the wood build up a little bit. These guys have their food. What are you missing?
Still waiting for it to arrive.
Plantations. They should be arriving. Yeah, they're literally arriving right now. Nice. Okay, that's up and running. Clothes as well on this island should be easy to do. And, so that's all going to be for residential. I can put more banana farms up there. Yeah, we can get the clothing in here, perhaps. And we'll put a warehouse to help manage it. So, same as before. Oh. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Let's do that. Oh, I want the silo at the back. There we go. Should have thought about that first. I kind of like keeping the buildings looking consistent with, you know, the entrances and exits so that they kind of, it looks like they're real, like they're actually, oh, I can't build this yet. I want it to look like the road actually goes to the front of the building, not the back of the building or whatever. Okay, so we can put in a couple clothing factories here. And a warehouse. And the warehouse is going to be helping all of this production to, yeah. To not overload our harbor. It'll help it all out here. Okay. Can't build any of this stuff. Need wood. Okay. And we're good for loading bays here. Okay, everything looking good. Got our first farm going here. This takes 6 wood. Okay. I'd like to maybe get the wood production up a little bit, please. 10%? Sure. Just a little bump. Okay, so that's the new world started. Oh, what's this? A quest? Hello, folks.
I don't like to ask for much.
The alpacas are loose.
You've been good to us.
No, no, no. How could this happen? Help this old man gather his flock, por favor.
I wouldn't ask if I could do it myself.
Okay. Alpaca's new groove. The alpacas have escaped their pen and now run wild all around town. Help the jornalero gather them back before someone is hurt. Okay. Ah, there they are. There's one of them. 2. And... ah, there it is. 3. Okay.
Así se hace.
Feed yard. Ooh, productivity plus 70%. Maintenance cost plus 50 on all animal farms. Wow. Maintenance cost. What? No road. Oh, my bad. Oh my god. No wonder. Yeah, the rum is not coming in. Jeez, I really messed up that rum. I forgot to build the warehouse initially, and then, yeah, didn't even connect it to the harbor. Now, finally, rum is coming in. Great. Sorry, not rum. Clothing. The rum's up here, yeah. Okay, so rum's happening. Clothing's happening. And, this other island is ticking up. Get that clothing ready to go. And then we'll upgrade this warehouse, and that should be more than enough. That clothing production, yeah, just one factory is more than enough for our current number of jornaleros. Jump back to the old world. Okay, so we've got a quest off and running here. Oh, one of these has a notification. The deeper you go, a boulder-blocked entrance and a booby-trapped corridor. Typical Mazoan temple. After a fall down a slide and a crash into uncharted caves, your team of explorers jokes about the situation. Wait, did we do this one already? Yeah, I think we did this. The Mazoan mazes. So let's go through the traps. Navigation. Follow the suggested route. What? The challenge demands more coordination than the crew has? Surprised by the brushing elbow of a comrade, a sailor squeals in terror and jumps back, triggering trap after trap of flying arrows, flaming oils, poison sprays. Once the most sensational traps have simmered down, the roof collapses and seals the exit as sand slowly starts to fall from the walls. Oh my god. I have no assistance on any of these. Look for a hidden mechanism. Try and find a weak wall to break. Mechanism. The patterns of the mechanism do not escape your hunter's probing. Upon close and cool-headed inspection, the sand-spewing hourglass engravings appears to be protruding from the wall. The sailors smash the button, forcing the wall to open and reveal an exit. They flee from the sand and the temple itself. Okay, could have been a lot worse. We were not prepared for that. Okay, carry on. We're going for the Sunken Treasures as well. We've got no quests here. Let's just check Archie, you're good. This is good. Ah, we have a quest here. Eli.
What I wouldn't give to get out of my shuttered bureau.
You might think we have enough slippery characters already, but it's time for me to make sure their filthy backs are scrubbed clean. One of the downsides of running such a secure facility, though, is that supply transports tend to slip away as well. Pick up my soap, would you? It's only good. I've been selling you a ton of soap. What are you on about? Wormways Prison is running short on soap. Really, though? Which he assures you is vital to the smooth running of the facility. You'd only be too grateful if you could oblige. Yeah, okay. Sure. We don't actually have any ships ready here. This guy's still bringing back. Just checking to make sure there's no blips in our production here. Okay. Let's change it to morning. I need more ships. So let's get a couple schooners. I want another frigate. Let's go 2 schooners here. There we go. And I want you to stop right here. We don't need to sell these just yet. We've got 67, got a bunch of artisans. Let me just check the artisans. Yeah, we need to get to 900 here. Why don't we upgrade a few workers to artisans? That takes care of the rest of our wood. And let's get rid of these and this. Okay, bring these artisans up to their new home.
Life is like seawater that only deepens one's thirst.
Nice, I like that line. Life is like seawater, it only deepens one's thirst. Yes. Okay, let's get them all wearing the same skin there. And we can fill in this with a few more workers. Why don't we drag some workers over from this area? I want to keep the farmers together, the workers together. And this is kind of, you could call this a waste of money. Okay, there we go. These people... Ugh, they're not close enough to the school. Yeah, let me get this all done so we can actually have all our people get the goods they need. There we go. That should be good. Okay, these are all workers, and these are farmers. Let's bring the workers in nice and close. Yeah, these workers are too far away here. I want to bring them in. We have room for one more. There we go. And now I know, I can see, I like doing this because I can see how many farmers I have and how many spaces I have for more farmers. Because, I'm not going to, yeah, I'm going to use the blueprint first, but we don't need, to keep expanding. We can continue to use the same spaces that we've been using for farmers here, right? Sure. Let's do it like that. We don't have any wood to upgrade, unfortunately, but that's okay. Okay, there's the Flotsam. Could send one of my ships to do that. Oh, it's just scattered all over the place. It's very close to where we are here. So as soon as we get our first ship rolling off out of the shipyard, we'll go do that. No other quests there, and our expeditions don't need our assistance. So everything looking good here. I am going to take a second to expand. Let me just take a look at our production here. So between both islands, we've got fish covered, we've got schnapps barely covered, clothing covered, sausages were short. I'm going to build that 4th sausage factory. Beer we're running a little short, but oh, I remember why. I've got to actually take off this production limit there. Yes. Okay, and let's bump up the schnapps a little bit. We don't need this, I think, but I'm going to bump up schnapps here. Wow, they really get pissed when you crank this up, don't they? Holy cow. Can we go 10? Let's go 10%, please. Okay. And in this area, what I should have done, I kind of screwed this up. I think I should have left a little room here. I want to put a fur coat production and some other stuff in here. But I can't because I didn't, I built this wall here. Maybe we'll wait a second. Once we get, once we unlock 900 artisans, then I'll do it. But for now, we don't need to. We've got 195 spare artisans. Oh, the other thing I was running short on, agricultural goods. Yeah. The beef and the peppers, oh, it should be barely enough. As long as we're bringing it in quickly enough. Maybe it's the shipping back and forth. Because I checked and it looked like, yeah, 65 tons to only 12 tons of beef. So you know what? Let's go over to our other island here where we're producing that stuff. And maybe, yeah, this is up 15%. Maybe we can crank this up 15. Yeah, let's get that both bumped. There we go. And our clothing is through the roof here. We're actually... Oh, no. It's okay. It's kind of staying in check. Good. We're producing more wool than we need, I think. Yeah. So I could start bringing wool over to the other island as well. Oh, I need to increase, yes, potato production. Whoops. I increased schnapps and didn't increase potato. That was not smart. Yeah, -4. Holy cow.
We're taking
Okay.
every care.
Fish were just barely there between both islands, right? Yeah, I can't start shutting down the fish yet. Let's get the sausage factory up and running here as well. That should take care of us for sausages. And I'm going to even build another warehouse up there. Ooh, now we're actually a little low on workers. Why don't I just chill on the steel beams for a second? Look at all these ships waiting in harbor here. Which one of you has wood?
Ready for assignment.
Pork? What do you have? There's the wood guy. Get in there. You're cutting the line. Get in there. Okay. So we're gonna move pork over. We got the food up and running. We've got the rum up and running, which is nice. We're gonna have to start sending a ship back and forth to the old world to get, or to the new world, between old world, new world, to get the rum for the artisans here. Okay, we can dump that off, and off you go. Now we have some wood. We can finish, yeah, because there's some loading issues here, it looks like. I can also upgrade this harbor so that we have a few more loading bays and we can service more ships at once here. Ship constructed. There's a new schooner. Let's call this one the... I don't know if I'm mispronouncing the name. Trong? One of our YouTube commenters. Oh.
People celebrate your leadership.
Hold on a sec. There we go. I can't copy and paste? Okay. The Trong. There we go. He's one of us. Give him the skin. Okay.
For assignment.
So this guy, well, for now, maybe I can just go do a couple of these quests. And then after this, where's the other one? Flotsam. Behind me there.
Just a sail.
Hold on, let's go here. And then... here. Here. Okay. We're gonna use that guy to trade with very shortly, but not quite yet. Oh, the production went up, and now, yeah, we're having some issues. Crap. I could upgrade one of these warehouses. I guess I'll upgrade this. Okay, so that all looks good. Artisans are chilling. Again, I'm gonna hold off on going right up to 900 just for a second. Oh, the expedition requires my attention. So, a royal progress. This is us trying to find the queen. It is no coincidence that the trail of roses left in Her Majesty's wake has ended in this pretty continental town. But what could have caused her to cross a narrow sea, poppy-flecked fields, and mythical river valleys? She has not simply waltzed over for the ambiance. This is the heartland of her maternal family line, and she is here with a purpose. She's a queen. There must be a sign of her somewhere. Hunting, plus 5%. Ask a respectable-looking local if they've seen a fugitive queen. Yeah, let's try that.
Wild things pursue us.
The locals are stubborn in their silence. The queen is a relative of those who own the land they work, and they fear for their livelihoods. However, there are further confirmations that the queen has passed through, which leads you to the unlikely environs of a cider orchard. Two likely-looking pickers stand at the gate, both unable to disguise that they have recently met royalty, or that they have promised to say nothing about it. Gently encourage them to give up all they know. Force? Offer them a suitably regal incentive for the information. A bribe. Let's try to bribe them. How about 10 tons of schnapps? Really, though? 10 tons? Hold on. 10 tons of beer should do it. What about 5 tons? Near certain? Okay, let's give them 4 tons of beer. Bribe the fruit pickers. That's a lot of beer, 4 tons? Your bribe attempt was successful. They accept your offer. She stay with the family at the castle. You are astonished to learn that the queen dragged her skirts through the mud of the orchard, insisting that they all That all her finely dressed footmen should be fed and watered, and that no one should know that she or her retinue were there. One of the pickers you bribed laughs, emulating her speech. I hope you don't think me too bohemian a monarch. His friend reminds him with a sharp nudge that mocking the queen might not be the best idea. It is now just a question of exactly which of her landed relatives she came here to visit. Use your knowledge of the royal family to make a guess, or use deduction to discern which royal the queen is visiting. Let's guess. Based on our knowledge, your familiarity with the Teutonic dynasty stands you in good stead. Nice. Whispers at home are growing ever louder on the subject of the queen's suitors, and her cousin Ernest seems to be one of the frontrunners. You visit the outspoken prince consort at his ivy-clad burg, and having presented a letter Sir Archibald gave you, he nods and leads you through its low rib-vaulted ceilings past gilt candelabras and canvas portraits. Though cordial, Prince Ernest seems a little twitchy. Try to read his thoughts through his twitches. 8% medicine. Tell him that your only wish is to help the queen. 8% diplomacy. Let's go diplomacy again. It's been doing us well. You have lost some face in royal circles. I shall tell you nothing. Nothing, Prince Ernest says curtly, exhausted by your chatter. Yet another interloper prying into her personal affairs, as so many did during the crushing confines of her youth. The queen's cousin then storms into the gardens to sulk. The next day, he seems only very slightly calmer. She asked me to help trace our family tree, that is all. I will not stop you going after her in spite of your impertinence, but only because I am concerned for her welfare. There is to be a masked ball in Monegasque. You will find her there. Okay, we carry on. Keep looking for the queen here. So everything should be stable on our main islands. Let's jump back over to the new world, just make sure everything's cool here. Wow, lots of workers now. Good, good, good. Let's get clothes up. Continuing to produce clothes. Good. What about our other island here? We've got lots of workers. We've got the clothes and the rum. Yes, rum is I think we should just actually just keep pumping up the rum here. Yeah. Okay. Oop. Upgrade your field, too. Yep. Yeah, because we're going to start bringing rum back and forth. In fact, oops, sorry. I think we have a trade ship already doing that, don't we? The Blue Seal. Yeah, 5 tons of rum. Nice. Okay, the Canucker's here ready to go, but don't need his help just yet. There's another warehouse to help with that. Okay, that looks good. Let's upgrade these guys. Nice. Now we should have enough. Yeah, we can put a church in here, make their lives a little nicer. Maybe somewhere in the middle here. There we go. These New World folks love to riot, too. I could definitely put a police station in here as well. Well, you know what? These guys are okay. It might be the other place where we do it. This has cotton fertility, so I do need to get the cotton up and running. I'm going to wait until we have a little bit more wood, and then maybe I'll put the cotton production somewhere in here. These islands are so tricky to build on because they don't have a lot of clean corners and open space. They all have these rivers running through them and mountains and stuff. It's a little bit tricky, but I think we'll be okay. We could put maybe Cowchuck back there, but Cowchuck is going to come later. Let's, I can't build this bridge yet, but let's just put this here just to get ready for the inevitable expansion. And
a cup of coffee. You've been playing for 2 hours.
I have been playing for 2 hours. Okay. I mean, this episode won't be 2 hours, but that's okay. I was looking at what I needed to do. I never use the same. I don't play this game off this, like when I'm not streaming, putting it on YouTube. When I put it on YouTube, we're continuing exactly from where we left off last time. I don't play offline to like clean things up and everything. The only thing I did was move some of our production over in the old world there. So cotton, I guess I need to get some cotton farms going here to bring them back to the old world. Ah, this is the one, yeah, for fur coats. So, cotton plantation. This is gonna take, get out of here, please. How many tiles? 144. So maybe I will put the cotton in here somewhere. We'll make the tip of this little river valley our cotton production. There we go. And if you can't see anything, you can use the delete key to clear out forest to get a better look, because this new world is just full of trees. Okay, there we go. That actually should be good. Facing the road. All right, how many tiles can we get in here? There's 134. Oh, wow. Okay, so we can get quite a few plantations in here. There's another one. Okay. Trying to use all the available space. There we go. And those are 30 seconds. Oh, this is a minute, so 2 of those will be good enough for 1 mill. So let's put the mill in here next to these. I could leave room for a few more. This almost looks like the clothing production in the other world as well. Okay, so there we go. And then, of course, we need a warehouse to make it all happen here. So I'm actually going to put 2. I like, when I build these things, I do like building with other, you know, with expansion in mind. So yeah, we'll put something like that. So that way I can have some, you know, some buildings ready to go. So when I do expand, I can just click on it, upgrade it, and bam, we're off to the races. Okay, fill that in. Okay. I guess I can just put this guy on the main road. I don't have to make it fancy. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, this guy also needs to have some road access here. I do like kind of offsetting it. Yeah, you know what? I am going to offset it a little bit. I like that. Just makes it look like the farm is just right in the middle of all the fields and everything. God, these are huge. 144. These are the other farm that's 144 is the wheat farm, which is another big one.
La Fortune. Play fair.
Okay.
We'll get
Oh,
along.
where are the
Play foul,
pirates? I just discovered
and I'll
them.
get along without you.
I'm not sure where they are. Oh, my ship's over here. That's where the pirates are. Okay. So let's get this up and running. Oh, I already have my warehouse. Let's get a couple of these going. So these produce every minute. So we only need 1 cotton plantation. There we go. Okay, pretty soon I'm going to have to get some of these ships to go back and forth between the old world and the new world. These little schooners are pretty small. If I'm going to make a journey that long, I should be... yeah, I should be using a clipper, I think. So, you know what I'm gonna do? Actually, I already have a ship going back and forth, the Blue Seal. This is bringing rum from one island to the other, and then on the other island, I'm gonna bring back cotton. Yeah, there we go. Keep going. Rum and cotton. Okay. Because I want all the goods that I'm going to be sending to the old world, we're going to amass them on this island, because that's the island that's closest to the new world, or sorry, the old world. Wow, did I just sail right into their harbor? Good thing they aren't, they don't hate me. Oh, my ceasefire is about to run out here.
You've taken pity on us.
Likely, good. Let's give some compliments
I don't
here.
know if I'm a good father, but she and Mama.
Oh, he liked that.
Sticky words. But
Okay.
a sweetness. A pleasing custom.
Okay, everybody's happy.
You're
Great.
right.
I am going to have to
Maybe
negotiate
I
another
do still have a
ceasefire
chance
there.
to make a change.
How much do you want? 13 grand. Ouch.
Is there lead
Okay.
anyway?
Ceasefire has ended.
We've got 1 schooner there. We've got the Dizzle. Actually, hold up. I'm just trying to send him around to explore as much of the map as I can here. Okay, so it looks like the,
There's a rock.
yeah. Oh, you know what I can do? Hold on. I can start selling some plantains. Yeah, look how much we're producing. So you know what I'm going to do, actually? This guy can start selling to Isabella, because we have so much here. We can go from this island to Isabella. On the first island, we can pick up some extra plantains here. Yeah, look how much we have. So let's take, I don't know, maybe 20 tons? And in que pasa, We'll take another 15 and just sell that off to her. So this is going to be New World Trade. Para.
Ship constructed.
Que pasa? And Isabel. Sales. I'm gonna put sales line because these goods are gonna change. Right now we're selling plantains, but pretty soon we're gonna be selling other stuff. Okay, what was that notification? Ship construction. Yes. Ah, excellent. Another frigate. So I could send this to the New World. I kind of need one ship here to do errands. Oh, okay. This guy's got to deliver that to him. Good. And then this schooner we're gonna start trading with. So I want to keep this frigate around to run around and do these quests.
So, a law abider.
Yeah. This new frigate of ours, which we will name the Jeff Picard, after another one of our YouTube commenters. If you'd like a ship named after you, all you have to do is give me your feedback on the YouTube channel. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you know, what you think I could be doing better, or what you think is not optimal. There's all sorts of stuff I could be improving all the time, so I'd love to hear your input. Okay, this guy can just chill. I guess, you know what? Maybe I should send him to just do some patrolling over here, because this is where we're going to be doing a lot of our trading. I don't really need to patrol, though, do I? Whatever. Okay, let's check this expedition, because we have a ceasefire with the pirates. Oh, how did we end up here? The Frozen Chasm. The crevasse swallowed your sailors. Attempting to cross the mountain pass was a risk, and your crew paid the price for their desire to test the odds. The rocky path turned to frozen snow, then to the still body of a glacier, its ominous presence plaguing the air with the smell of winter. Night swelled faster than anticipated, and it didn't take long for the less cautious explorers to discover the frailty of ice mantles. Build a snow anchor to descend into the crevasse. So some people fell into this crevasse, 12%. Look for another way in. Let's try this. Sails. Build a snow anchor. The snow anchor fails, and oh no! Fails terribly. For most of your crew, a snow anchor is but a vague concept. The rescuers bind themselves to a frail heap of packed snow and descend into the crevasse one by one. 1, 2, 3 men slide along the walls of ice, their weight pulling on the cracking anchor. When the fourth jumps into the rift, the anchor falls with them, and with it, the very edge of the ice, burying the crevasse and sealing it forever. Oh no, that was a huge hit to morale. That is not good. Okay, the other expedition. God, back to back. Oh, we did it! Masquerade at Monegasque. We got to the Queen. Following Prince Ernest's advice, you traveled by train along the sparkling Côte Turquoise to a grand station in the sophisticated Principality of Monegasque. Ruled for 6 centuries by the Piedmont family, today the streets of Monegasque are filled with color and light, for it is the grand opening of its very first casino. The theme is animal masquerade, and you see a disturbing furred and feathered costumes at every turn. Oh god, furries? Really? Convenient for a queen going incognito. Prince Ernest gave you his own invitation to the casino, but you'll also need a costume. Splash out on a fancy costume. This is going to involve bribing. Make a costume. Shamelessly walk in without a costume. Diplomacy +7. Let's try and bribe here. Beer? 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 More beer? More? Schnapps? See, schnapps doesn't have quite the same effect, does it? Beer? Certain. Bribe the costumier. Masquerade at Monegasque. Your bride attempt was successful. You can't help but feel you paid rather a lot. Yeah, 6 tons, 8 tons of beer, that's a lot. For the last-minute tailoring, which in fairness the costumier hammers out with astonishing calm. You get changed and observe the result in the long mirror. What you see is reminiscent of Alice's Cheshire Cat, or better, that pussycat famously employed to fetch royal mice. You meow past the casino doorman, and once inside, debate your best bet for finding the queen. Try to mingle with high society, or see if you can find her at the gaming tables. We have no faith, but we have some diplomacy here. You can't tell anyone here apart. As far as you're concerned, they might as well all be princes, kings, and queens. Suddenly a silence falls over the room, and the Prince of Monegasque himself, a man with an improbably thin mustache, makes a long speech about how the casino will bring back the good times for the Piedmont family. And finally, I notice we have a special guest, he smiles, at which a sequined elephant promptly rushes for the door. Oh, your majesty, wait! but by the time you forced your way outside, her carriage has set off at speed. You wave another cab down and get in. So the queen was dressed as an elephant. She takes off once she realizes the prince is gonna out her. And now we have to continue chasing her? Oh my god. Oh, I thought it was over.
At war.
Beryl and Jean La Fortune are at war. We got a carnival happening in Winnipeg. Happiness plus 40, bonus income plus 5. Boom. I love it. Okay, how's everything looking here? We've got, yeah, wool is going through the roof. I need to start bringing back wool. What's... Oh, Trong is just chilling here. So why don't we get another supply line going? Let's get some wool here. This is going to be for sales in our main area, so I can get rid of that last sheep farm. Let's keep the trade routes over here on this side of the George's Island. We're going to circle around to the northwest. We're not going to go this way because it's closer to where these pirates are roaming here. I love that our islands are all clustered up here in the north, and we don't have to worry about the pirates too much. They're all in the east there. So we're going to bring over that, and is there anything else? Oh, coal. Yes, that's right. I started producing coal here. So this is Old World Trade. It's going to be from Winnipeg to Damopolis. Oops. And we're bringing over coal and wool. Coal and wool. Get on it, Trong. Nice. Okay, that should be good. A good thing to do every once in a while is actually go to your ships and just hover over them and see what they're carrying. Make sure nobody's got, you know, they've been carrying the wrong good or what have you. Okay, that looks good. Excellent. No other quests here. Let's go back to our main island. That guy's bringing pork. I am building one more ship here. Could build another frigate. There's a clipper. Yeah, let's get another clipper going. This schooner I'm probably just going to sell to Archibald here. So how is this looking? Fur, rum. We're going to bring in rum from the New World, and then as soon as that's done, I think I'm going to expand. Let's increase... Oh, we don't have wood, right. Where's our wood ship? This guy, where is he? Oh, he's almost back. He's right there. Okay. Gold fibby fishy. I did want to expand this as well. I think I'll do that. We have 16,000. I should probably hold off, but I do want to build this up. I also want to build up our third island here. I've got to come up with a name for this island. I'll leave it up to you guys. If anybody wants to comment before the next episode and tell me what we should call this island. This little tiny island, we're going to be producing some minerals on here, which is fine, but ideally, I'm just going to get fur and niter going. Niter? I don't know how to say niter. Yeah, anyway. So the fur production I want to start, but I can't do that until I have 900 artisans, and I'm kind of holding off on that. As soon as I have 900 artisans, we unlock the hospital, which allows the AI to get to the new to Cape Trelawney. So yeah, let's also kill this last farm here, and I can even make another sailing factory. I mean, this is all going to go, too, at some point, all these pig farms. We have probably way too much pork here. Yeah, let's axe some of these. That'll save us a little bit of cash. And, you know, we can have the sails in here, then. That's fine. Where's the entrance? There. Might have another sailing factory up and running very shortly here, so let's just do that. Yeah. Clean this up a bit. And you know what? I don't even really need to connect this, but it's fine. Okay. So we have some cash, but not a ton. I could see what items everybody has. Yeah, there's nothing I can even buy here. Animal Farms productivity plus 10. It's interesting. I could take that. But that's okay. Okay, no quests. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Okay, so, yeah, we have the farmer workforce kind of moved over to that other island, and we can continue upgrading farmers because we are going to upgrade them to workers very shortly, and then upgrade workers to artisans. Ship completed, is that what it said? Okay, let's sell this off. You can get over there. Let me know when you arrive. And pretty soon, actually, you know what? Before I do that, let me just move some wood over to our fur island, because I'm going to be building that up in the next episode, getting the fur coats going so that we can, yeah, build artisans and get to the new world. Okay, let's get some wood here. Oh, what am I saying? I don't have any wood here. Damn it. This guy's gonna have to wait just a little bit for the wood to come in. There it is. Hurry up. Oops, I was on slow speed still. Get in there, buddy. As soon as that lights up, you can hold control and just left click. There we go. Carry on. And this dude... 30 tons? Probably a little bit too much. Just take 20. Yeah, 20 tons. And bring that over here. Do we have anything? Oh, we have 26 tons already here? Okay. That should be enough to get it all going. Nice. Don't even need to put any houses here because we already have our 50 farmer workforce, 50 worker workforce. You know, I could get iron mine running here, or zinc and this other stuff I can't do until I get, yeah, engineers. Copper, same thing, right? Yeah, engineers. Alliance, I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I can't get any of this other stuff started, so we don't need the workers yet, but we will. A non-aggression pack for 50k? Jesus, George, no. What are you? I'm broke. Hey, take it easy. Barbarian. Okay, let's flatter again here.
What was that? Lucky for you.
Any quests?
Don't mean to blunt your enthusiasm, but there is...
Any quests?
There was something I wanted to ask of you.
Any quests?
I can't work with you right now.
Okay, quests?
Give me some time, can't you?
People
Starting to rain. Okay, let's dump that wood off, and then this ship can go get sold. There it goes. No other quests happening here. We've got a couple expeditions going. No updates there. So yeah, that looks good. Not a super, you know, crazy episode. No time lapses or anything here. But I definitely want to build this out a little bit so that I can, yeah. Well, I can't put that there yet, but let me copy this. We're gonna try and maybe expand to here. Maybe like that. Oh, I can't put... I want to put an arch here, I guess. Can I? Yeah, I can't put it right on the edge there. There we go. Oh, expedition. I can't cut in there? Oh, I can. Okay. Oof, what a mess. Oh, that doesn't join up there. Yeah, never mind. Shoot. Okay, forget about this. Check the expedition. This is probably the last thing we'll do, and then we'll shut it down for the day. The Cape of Trelawney. The Queen fled the casino at high speed, and your own carriage is some distance behind. Your driver thinks she's headed up the coast, perhaps to a ship. You can either keep up your pursuit or else rush to your own ship, which, if the orders you gave to the captain have been followed, should be waiting in the Monegasque Marina. So, I can either pursue her or get to my ship. Pursue! You reach the next bay up from Monegasque, and hopping out of your carriage, see the Queen bustling along a jetty at which the great flagship dubbed Lap of Victory is moored. Obviously, she has them primed for such an emergency, as they all seem ready to go. You can try to call out to the Queen, or else borrow a vessel to continue your pursuit. +6, +10. Commandeer a nearby vessel. Your helmsmanship is most impressive, the Queen calls down to you as you bring the modest sailing ship you have borrowed neatly alongside her flagship. Meet me tomorrow at the Cape of Trelawney. You find your own ship at the marina and sail to Trelawney, the southernmost point of the old world. It was not 15 years previous that a great naval victory was won here over La Corona by one Admiral Nadaski. The Lap of Victory is there waiting for you, and the Queen receives you warmly aboard. You're finally able to ask why it is that she has run away. Whoa. Cutscene!
I am not here to escape domestic dissatisfaction, but to address it.
Oh?
Our nation has lost its pride, but pride can be restored. This place, Trelawney, is the site of my father's great naval victory over our rivals, La Corona.
Wow.
We were the victors here at Trelawney. Yet all the spoils remain in the lap of Poseidon.
Yeah, everything's sunk to the bottom.
Capricorn has long granted its bearers indisputable authority, but it sank to the depths, along with La Corona's fleet. I can still smell Father's victory here at Trelawney. It is his greatest legacy. Finding the sunken scepter of Capon, the trophy
The
we
scepter
never
of
claimed for
Capon.
that victory, will remind us of our past glories and restore the people's faith in their monarch. We shall build a new capital of the realm here, perhaps call it Crown Falls, in view of the sparkling cataracts you see the island possesses.
Yeah, this island's
This
huge.
may be my greatest legacy.
I've never done this DLC.
Help me build it, and find the scepter, and I shall designate you Warden of Trelawney, my official representative in these waters.
Warden of Trelawney. Okay, so she wants us to find the Scepter of Capon, which is sunk somewhere here in Cape Trelawney. And I've never done this before. This is going to be my first time doing the Sunken Treasures DLC. So there's our ship. We've just arrived here in the corner.
Halyard, sheets, and braces. Your moral compass goes
Wow.
south fast.
Okay, build a small trading post. Well, let's meet her first. Yeah, new region discovered. Nice. Let's go meet with her and see if she gives us supplies, because right now my ship doesn't have anything to build with. Okay, wow. So that's Cape Trelawney. All right, we're gonna get to that next episode probably. That looks awesome. Okay, let's just finish this up. Maybe I'll bring it in like this, and shoot. I guess I could put it across here, right? I hate the way the walls don't connect to the arches. It's really annoying. So you know what I might do, actually? We'll do what we did at the other place. And we'll have the road... Oop, we'll have the... Get out of here! Arrgh, I hate you! We'll have the road come up one and then go over like this. Okay. Something like that. Let's see if that works a little bit better here. Okay. And then this goes here. And then that goes there. And that can connect there. See how it does that? If it'll still stick out like that if there's a wall there. So you've got to actually do it again there. Now it's a corner. Okay. Something like that. I could even bring it out one more square here. Yeah. Okay, a nice little area. We're going to expand that, and eventually we're going to tear this down and put some more stuff in here. So why don't I do that? Okay. And, yeah, why not? Let's upgrade now. There we go. Okay. And we could put our little sewing, fur production in there. Looks good. I do want to start making use of these trade unions as well. We've got to pick up some items. It's tough at this difficulty. We've got a clipper. Our next clipper, this will be the Nola. Again, one of our awesome YouTube commenters. The clippers I'm turning all blue. This bad boy is going to be an inter-island. Oh, that's what I should do. The ones that are going inter-region like this is going to have blue skin. So let's start here. We go from Damopolis to the New World, to Paradiso. Actually, I'm going to go to Paradiso first. Or actually, no, I could do Damopolis first. So what I'd like to do, I'll bring them a little bit of beer, because the workers will eventually want beer. Why don't we just do 10 for now? Drop that off. And then in Paradiso, we bring back rum. Double? That's a lot of rum. But I'm going to do it. And this is going to be, I guess, new group. And this is going to be Damopolis to Paradiso booze line. So that's going to be beer and rum. I could even take some sewing machines, actually, too.
Those who wish
Because
to
they're
grow
going to need those at
must
some point
themselves
as
grow
well.
others.
10 tons is a lot. Maybe let's just go with 5 tons for now. What does she want? Delivery quest, sure.
High upon a cloud.
Okay, Nola, off you go. And this is a new group. This is going to be called, Inter-Region Trade. Inter-Region Trade? Okay. Old World, New World, Inter-Region Trade. Looks good. Okay, so that clipper is gonna... Yeah, the Nola's gonna go off and do its thing there. Start bringing the rum back. Let's upgrade these, those, these, and then we can start upgrading some workers. Now, you know what? I'm gonna save that for next episode. We'll start with that next episode. We'll upgrade some more artisans here. We built our clipper. Could build another frigate. Why not? Let's do that. And the frigate can start over there. Okay, that looks good. We have another quest here. I'll grab that next time. And yeah, we've got this new region. I guess we just met... Oh,
It would be prudent
there we go.
to accept.
The materials to set up an outpost. Okay, let's ditch this. Dump that for now overboard. Yes. Okay, there we go. So where do I want to put my port here? Could do it on this side. I kind of like that. I want to say this. Look at this island is huge. Oh my god. I want this to be all residential over there. And maybe I could put the oil harbor here.
Steady her course.
Okay, maybe I'll come down to this side and build this. How much did she give us? 50! Wow. So I can actually settle a bunch of islands here. So we have, yeah, potatoes and wheat. The main island has wheat, hops, grapes, and potato fertility. All the minerals we could ever want. Holy cow. What does this have? Yup. There's red pepper and hops. Ugh. That is a really small island. Red pepper and fur on this tiny little spit of land. We're gonna explore this area, see if we can find another, another couple of islands to settle, but... Okay. Awesome! We discovered Cape Trelawney. Okay, and that's gonna be it. Oh, we have a town carnival happening. Wow, look at our income. Just barreling through the income here. So this is gonna be a great place to stop, and we will start next time. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be awesome. So thank you everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. And hey, like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. This is a series that I'm gonna be doing 3 episodes a week of all year and into the next year, however long it takes. We're gonna be seeing every single item and region and everything. We're gonna do everything in this game, and I really hope you join me on my journey. So until then, see ya, take care. As always, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. It helps me a ton. Happy building!